All right, we're back with string horticulture. So there's a lot of murder and plants, right? Honestly, it's been a few days since we played this, and I don't remember exactly where we left off, but we were solving quite a few mystery stuff. Like we were like resolving a lot of the riddles. I was like very happy about that. But we were also a little bit stuck, I remember. So we'll see how it goes today. See what we can get. And yeah, let's hit play. No, we're not. We're not gonna be doing that while streaming. Thank you very much. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. I remember reading this snippet. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. We are in day 7. Alright, so I am not sure what this means. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. We could check the map, see if that gives us any indication of what this might be. But I'm just kind of clueless. Is there any like towers that maybe we're missing? I mean, I wouldn't say missing, but that I'm. Oh, whoa, whoa. It's actually so hard. There is a tower here, I see. Oh my god, this is. I forget that it's kind of hard to move around this. Do we see any other towers? Oof. I cannot. I cannot. I'm like, my face is in the screen. I'm sorry about that. I'm really looking at everything right now. Right gable. I don't see any other towers. There's Torwer. Castle. That's also a castle. Yeah. This here, the Kirkhead or Kirkhead? But okay. Kirkhead Tower is the only tower that I'm able to find. And what does this say? The fact that it says tallest but one, I'm pretty sure that means the second tallest, right? So I don't know what that's supposed to mean. And it does say 5 miles south of it. Um, there is no south to this tower. Although, I guess disclaimer, last time they said south of something, we actually ended up going north. Like, it was kind of silly. I don't know. Castle, the daughters, Sagil, Tibet, Canmere, Peak. Oh, that's it. It's a mountain. Because we actually have the heights of the mountains. Okay, that's gonna be actually difficult. How do I remember these numbers? Let's see. Here there is a 551, 873, that's obviously taller. 200, I'm not even considering that. 859 right here, but also 902 here. So right now 902 is the tallest and 873 is second tallest. There's a 978. Okay, first and second right now. Is there anything else that is higher than 900? 600, 570, 899. Okay, so this is it, I think. Seafell Pike is the tallest one, and Bowfell, right? Yeah, there it is. Let me zoom in properly. Bowfell is the second tallest. Ow. Sorry about that. So let's take our 5 miles south of the tallest but one. Let's do that. From Bowfell, we're going 5 miles south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting like the call of siren. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. New plant acquired. Wow, that is a monster. I love it. Let's take it away from our labeled ones. There it is. And we can put the, oh, not those. We can move these a little because I thought I organized everything last time, but there seems to be a couple gaps here, which is more than okay. We'll just move these. Oh, that's a very pretty one. I like that so much. Look at this guy. Gorgeous. All right. Hi, Kitty. Wake up. We're gonna call our first customer. And Wood is here. I don't remember where we were with her. I was able to strip away the Swift Snare's wines and lift the lid, with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first. But when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in grey ash. Is she wearing that? On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter, I awake." Solomon's scepter. That's a plant, right? Let's see. I'm kind of worried that she's wearing the amulet. Like, that's kind of wild to me, to wear an amulet you find in a coffin. Let's go. Solomon's scepter. Also known, alarmingly, as Hell's Gate, and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. Yeah, Solomon's Scorn. The flower of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Right. This is feeling like a red flower to me for some reason. Let's see if something like immediately looks like it. No. It did say many, right? Yeah. Sweet smelling small flowers. So I'll check like these guys. I feel like this is exactly that. The smell is alluring, it says. The little flowers look almost identical to the picture. I will put this here. I will check the other one just to be safe. Dark purple flowers. Yeah, I don't think so. I think this is the one. And it is. Plant identified. And we get a reward of long versant. Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long versant is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Do I already have this? Maybe I don't. Alright, this can go to the label side. Congrats. Hi, kitty. I don't want the kitty to be scared when I ring the bell. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beasts up near the Swinside Stone Circle. Is this a new one or is it the same killing? They say it slaughtered half of his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. I think that's a new one. But it's a beast. Like, these are, I think, separate from the murders. Let's see what our letter says. Maybe it's our guy again. Kentmere Eye. And that's all it says. That's it. Kentmere Eye. We gotta go there. Assuming very boldly that it is a place. Because Mir sounds like a place name to me. Alright. There's Cantmere. What do they mean by I? There's Lake Undermere, river. I'm not sure. Maybe let's go to Cantmere. Oh. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Cantmere is situated. On my way, I pass the Brockstone, or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly, nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Not that, I guess. What does it mean by I? Let's have another look. Maybe we're missing something obvious? Like when it says I, what I'm thinking is something like London Eye, right? Like it's just an attraction in wherever the name is. What if, can we use this here? Oh god, maybe not so zoomed in with it, but. Nope, that's a no. And actually, we know what to use this thing for, right? Because it told us here that it said the red ebony plant. Yeah, but we need the red ebony to put in it. Yeah, so do we have any information about that red ebony? Does not seem like we do. Yeah. Why is it plenty? Oh, because it was a crazy person that gave this to us, right? I think that's the reason. Like, they're so crazy, they can spell things. Something like that. Magics. Alright. I think for that we still really need the red ebony. This one still doesn't have anything. I am still very clueless about many aspects of this game, it seems. Can we use this on the Cantmere somehow? No. You know what? I think we're just gonna call a customer. It seems like I don't know much more. Verona, hi. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed the gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside Rituals site. That's a worrying sign. Okay, so not a beast, it was another ritual. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. I remember we wanted to use that for something, but I couldn't find it, so we gave her the sleeping one instead. Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. Let me check if that was actually that one. Oh, this reset. These guys here, the back plants, because I turned all of them into this one, the middle one, because we had that little thing. Alright, Maiden's Sorrow. There it is. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. Okay, no, that's not the one I was thinking of actually. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the horns along its stem that are thought to lend its name. We have some horn plants, right? Actually, though, we no longer have like too much. It's this one. Yeah. I said horn. I meant thorn. This guy with the sad little flower and thorns on it. And we get a new page. The red ebony! Red ebony, this is what we needed. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's read it. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. I really hope this is going to be helpful on the map too. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since confusingly, the large flower is in fact hulu. Could it be that this is it? The monster flower that we found. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let me put this here. Ugh. I couldn't. I failed. Let's put this here. Let's go to the Red Ebony's encyclopedia page. There it is. So we have this like little like male part, right? Which seems like this one also has in the middle. So I'm gonna put it to the microscope, see if it explains a little more. Large blue flower with an odd protrusion, and that's all it says. I don't think this is even a gamble. I think that is red ebony. Let's put it in. Yes. Okay, what now? Oh, activate the viewing device. Cool. Let's put this away for a second. Hey, look at that. Let me turn those to the correct one. Nothing. Perfect. Nothing. Nothing. What? Ah, what? I am so sad. I was expecting so much from this. No, it's just the splashes. It's literally, I'm using it as a magnifying glass. Okay, let's try it on the map. I really hope something comes out. Ah, Tomb of the Hunter. Okay, can we do this? Now do I use that? Because I have an X here. I put the X there. I mean, then what? I don't know. Let's look more. Ooh, the Great Oak. Is it gonna be like the same X, maybe one of them? That would be ridiculous, right? What else is there? Elder Finium grows here. And that seems to be it. Should we travel to these? Tomb of the Hunter? Let's go there, maybe. It's 14. So like here, right? Oh, I can select and yeah, it's here. Let's travel there. The memorial bears the name Sofie Friar. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreher. Theirs is a lonely life, at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in the childhood, that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Swordrer? What? Sword dryer. Prior. Oh, Swave prior. Yeah, that's. Sorry. Cool, let's collect it. We have this plant. It's a pretty one, I like it. Okay, let's go back to our map. Is this now gone from there? No, it's not. Okay, so gotta remember. So might as well just visit all of them. The Great Oak is here. This is in 9N. We don't have travel. Let's water our plants real quick. All right. 9N. I remember. N is here. That's 8. That's 9. Let's go. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. That's it. Guess that's it. Okay, I mean, cool. Good stuff. I guess. I guess that one specifically didn't say that it was gonna give anything. We do have the third space that's like, ooh. Thank you. That it was saying that something grows there. I'd like to go there so that we receive whatever is growing there, the plant that's growing there. Oh. Thank you. I'll also move this to the label side. This one I said is a Furicus. I might as well put it like in the middle. Alright, well, it's somewhere here. And this is the last one, right? Like just double checking. Nothing else seems to be there. Yeah. Let's go there. Elderfinium grows there. So it's Tuck Tuck from White Seer Cave. Tuck Tuck. Oh. I misclicked. I tried to click the space and instead I clicked the travel button. That's actually quite annoying. I'm just gonna have to water more flowers now. Okay, it's alright. It takes like really no time. As I say that, yeah, come on. What's up? Why are you not growing? Okay, I guess it was fine. Here. Yeah, travel. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. New plant acquired. Ooh, look at that! That's a cute little plant. I love it. Okay, I mean that's it though. Does this have anything on it? No. Okay, let's put these away. Let's take this out. Maybe this one has something on it. It doesn't. Let's open it. Anything on it? Seems like a no. Let's call our next customer, I think. We've swerved away from the path long enough. Reuben Ward. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Black Combi. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that's had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. I can't think of anywhere else around there where you'd get slate from. That, and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Black Combi. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. Is Bradley Miller who we got the thing from, maybe? If I'm going to spend the night out in the hills, I'll want to take some eyebright with me. I don't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Fair. Eyebright, I guess, makes you see in the dark, I'm assuming. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days after. Known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. There you go. And we receive a page for Wild Coal. Purple berries, cute. Is that one we collected recently? I'm not sure. Let's move this little guy right here. No, right here. Yeah. It could be this. The purple berries. Strong sweet aroma, it says. Oh, elderphilium. There it is. So that's that. Because that's what it said, right? Here. Let me just double check. Yeah, elderphilium grows there. So we had the page for it already. We didn't have the flower, and that is the flower, right? Intoxicating scent, similar to that of the salmon scepter. Strong sweet aroma. I'm pretty sure that is elderphinium. I'm gonna label it. I do the pink label, elderphinium. I hope I spelled that right. Alright. Next person, come forth, please. Forswear, what are those eyes? My god. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some grey sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. You are, sir. You are. Confidently, I'll give him the wrong thing. Grey sandfire. It is in my book, so we'll figure it out. It's very likely this thing. I'll put it already without reading. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it, as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils, give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Yeah, this is perfect. It looks like a candle, the whole plant, so very nice. And we get a new page. Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. Flower with many petals, which are for the leaves, they're razor sharp. This could be the other plant that we gathered. Oops. I went away. All I want is to organize my plants. Please let me. Please. Yeah, let me see. I don't know, maybe we don't have it. I don't see anything with razor sharp leaves here. Okay, this is it. It's the end of the day, which is like mildly sad because I thought I'd be gathering more information. Do these, they're just blue no matter what. Unless they aren't. They are. Let's close shop. At first, she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of the situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry, slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Lubbock to Ilgill Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. I'm assuming these are like lines, and we're gonna go to the center of them. Let's see. We're still in the mid-ish moon. That hasn't grown much. Let's check that immediately. I would like to, at least, if I can, take you out. Lubbock to Ilgill Head. As if these are easy places to find. Anything on this map is so hard for me to find. But once we find one, the rest shouldn't be disgusting. And Ilgill Head is such an odd word that... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I feel like I can spot it. Okay, and Lubbock is where? Let's see. I'm looking at like cardinal directions from the Ilgill Head, but maybe I should not. Lubbock. Oh, there it is. Wow, okay, not cardinal direction at all. It's all the way here. So like weird line. I don't know how I'm gonna do that line. Okay. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Foxfield is here, and Crinkle Crags is here. All right. I'm looking at the screen to make the lines. I'm sorry, there's no way for me to show this. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags is like it's my pinky, okay? That's where it is. And Lubbock to Ilgill Head. Like, it's somewhere here that it ends up being. Do I have a... Oh my god. I'm looking for an actual ruler to figure this out. I could not find a ruler. I have a nail file that I'm gonna use as a ruler. Okay, let's see. Crinkle Crags to Foxfield. So it for sure crosses the lower side of the mountain, it looks like. And Ilgill to Lubbock is... Yeah, I feel like it's like this spot here. Which also makes sense with the picture, right? Like it's below the mountain, it's a cottage. Let's travel there. Yeah, that was it. It was worth that very weird effort. Alright. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it's interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie, and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Oh wow, oh wow! Pretty. They're gorgeous. The right one might be the razor sharp one, right? The pretty flower but razor sharp leaves. Could be. I should remember to move my screen before discovering things. There you guys go. Alright, let's call a customer. Let's see what's up. Ennis Aylford. You were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Oh, this guy! Yeah, I forgot about that. Together, we are stronger. Now that the Dendrio has awoken, the redemption is upon us. It's a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendrio will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendrio. Alright, then. What? Okay, I mean, oh, I just say okay and goodbye. Alright then. Thanks for visiting. The jade masked lady. My mind is clouded, she says. Dark. I see it and it sees me. All of me. Elderphilium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. Yes. It's Lurkshire. Defense plant. Okay. I don't know if I have that. Yeah, I don't think I have that. Ooh, that's a new person. Grace Enright. My mom was into horticulture. She's like her hair floating in the air. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what longmeg could mean though. Is it another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it, just in case it's any help. She loved this show. Oh, you're very nice. Thank you so much. She came in with such, like, haha. I did not expect her to be a nice person. I judged you too soon. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Golden light. Start at long meg. S3E2. Let's check it out. There it is. S3E2. So S3 is, oh, there's no S. Ah, it's South 3E2, okay. What is long meg then, actually? We will need to find that. I wish I had any clue. There are rivers. Long meg. I don't see anything that could be long meg. Just checking if there's magic on this piece of paper. Like long meg to me sounds like it will be a river. Killington Lake, by the way, really? I wonder what they do. Loon, Gilpin, anything with a meg in it. I'd take it. Underwear, Rosalind Lennon, Drake, Dolgan, Earl-esque, Dolgan. Long meg. Any place name with a meg in it, maybe? There is Methop, but that's May, not Meg. Egremont, Kohler, Gosford, Seagull, Jack's Rake. Absolutely. Sagel, Tibet, Spiral, Kent, Kendall, Zurg, Enmore, Whiteseer, Sedberg. I'm like reading the whole map. Coniston Water, Ballfell, Dungeon, Jill. I don't see anything. Stone Circle. I have no no clue. I don't know where Longmeg might be. And I'm worried that it's like an obvious-ish thing that I'm just completely missing, perhaps. But I just don't know. Do you know, Kitty? Kitty doesn't know either. Oh, the amulet lady is back. Help me. The amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. She has actually aged. Wow. I told her she should not wear it. Long Weverkund. Oh yeah, that's the thing that like removes curses, right? Let's check. La 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 la. Nope. La 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 la. Long. I may not have this. I was actually thinking, right? Like, because when we first got it, I'm like, I don't remember having anything that looks like this. Small leaves grow in pair. Maybe it's this? Yeah, it could be that. Let me put this here. It is reasonably new, so she is kind of lucky. Yep, that's the end of the unnamed plants. We're gonna have to try that. Oh, thankfully. I can feel it working, thank you. And she's young again. Oof. Scary stuff, I know. Caldery. Interesting. So the uses are not well known, but dark magic. Those who worship the huntress. Oh, wait, Arduina is the huntress. Okay. Place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Alright. Let me move this to my identified plants. Thank you very much. And we're just gonna call someone else. It's good to see you, my friend. Oh, this is Amos! Finally! I've been on the road so long. I've started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. I'm back in town for a few days though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. Oh, he was still talking. I found them in the pocket of an undercoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. There's so many. Are you kidding me? That's 5. These are gonna be the shapes. I know it. I knew it. I'm gonna assume that the one I found is the first one. Like, boop, boop. So like that. Maybe the order doesn't even matter. And honestly, that would be the best idea in this type of context. But still, I'll put them in order that I think is right. That's it, no? It's not it. It's not it. What am I supposed to do? Oh no. I don't know. Okay, how about we do it like this? I don't see any, like, let me zoom in as much as we can. Like, they don't, oh, they do. Yep, they, like, align together. For sure. Not there, but these two, maybe, nope. This is here. Is it here? No, this is here. Okay. Some crazy puzzling, huh? That one is, I think this is here. This one is, I'm not sure. I think maybe it's just the end piece then. Yeah, it is, okay. This is the one that like fits the least, but I think this is it, I think. And like we don't have too many things to go off of, so. This can be archived. Okay. The pretty flower, the empty flower, upside down, and the tree. Ooh, open the secret drawer. We have a coin. We've got a lot to read. Okay. Can these be archived? Probably. So first things first, we have this coin. Gosforth. Cool. I guess I toss it in here. We have this thing. Devil's Night Trap. Thank you. We add that to our encyclopedia. We have this thing that we can read. A Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. I think it's probably this thing. Oh, this thing, right? The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disk of identical size, with the same symbols etched around the edge, and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disk over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Okay, I get that. That makes sense to me. I don't know what we'll do with it. I don't know. We'll see. Robert Barrow's medicinal herbology. Cute. Black Hole Road candle. Do I like... I'm archiving these, but is it something I should be doing with them? It's another encyclopedia page. Yeah, I don't know. Quite unsure. Maybe I won't like fully get rid of it. So in this case, I don't think this is it, because it hasn't given us a proper place. Like these are south and east, I think. So, all right. I don't know what this does still. It's just a coin. Cool. That's it. I guess it will come in handy soon. I have no idea what any of this means. What seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook of the east wing. She's our best friend. Oh, that's it. That's all she had to say? Okay. What's up? What is it? Baylock's Elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. These are the plants. Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Cool. Can we make it? I mean, I'm assuming we will. Just like not right now. A young woman, alone in the world. She was taken in by the sisterhood and given a name. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. In Tabay, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. It's north, east, south, south, west, south, south. So I think we start from Tabay and follow this. Is there a place called Tibet? I think at this point I read the map so many times. I would know the name. Tibet. But also it doesn't sound like something that they wouldn't have. Yeah, there it is, Tibet. Let's follow. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. I find myself on a patch of moorland, surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swatches of purple heather. And there, another. Excuse me, but are these not the two of the three ingredients we need for this thing here? Yep, this is clearly one. I'm gonna name it number 2. I'll put it blue and just name it 2. How about that? I don't think this one is actually like oops. Yeah, I don't think this one is, like, not necessarily at least. Could be though. Wait, let me just do this. Put it like kind of more to the side so that we can view both together. I don't think it is. It could be, obviously, but not necessarily. This could be number 1. Her name was Grey Gale. Does that mean like gray blue? There's another plant that has like center like that. It's the red plant, right? This one here. Oh, I think it's that. I'm gonna name this number 1. Can I even do that? Maybe I'll just make it purple. And the last one is this. Very obviously, right? Number 3. I mean, I'm saying obviously, but all these plants usually look like each other, so, you know, we can never really know. And we have no way of like brewing anything out of it, so this guy still hasn't done anything. Let's see. Simone is back. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it. I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Thank you. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Oops. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Fair, man. Honestly. Fever kiss. This actually got confirmed, so I'll change it to yellow. And this is my fever kiss. There you go. It is. Yep. We got a new page. Mountain Astery. Ooh. Large cup-like flowers. So that is the flower itself. That's interesting. Very interesting. Opa. Okay, let's change the color of this guy to yellow too. I assumed it would happen on its own, but it hasn't, so it makes sense. It's mail time, David. There's a talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Oh, that's it. He just brings me gossip. I love him. Let's see what the mail says. Has Duncan... Oh. Backfoot candle. Okay, so... Cantmere eye. Backfoot candle. These just... So maybe they're not places, but flowers? We have candlewood. We have eyebright and candlewood. But again, like with the map, there is something intractable for me to do. I can go there. With the plants, that's not really the case. Like, I can just take the plants and like smash them into each other. So I don't get what these are meant to tell me. Not yet. The bright-eyed man. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that's rumored to have been seen in these parts. I don't know why, to me he's like this old-timey detective. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except a group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. There's something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. Oh no, what have we gotten ourselves into? But I'm getting distracted. My Drantium supplies are low. I need more. Excuse me. So this is the Dratia people, right? Maybe that's why his eyes are yellow, green. I don't know how Drantium looks. It has leaves, seems like it. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smokes, burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Right, like the place we visited with a Drantium, Drantia. I can't remember the name that they're given. So they consume it forever, and if they stop, they die. Look at that. Some know Drantium as Green Eye, a name derived from its telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. I wonder what this guy is doing with it. So it has to be this probably, or this. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to distinguish. I mean, this is the like leafiest, like it looks like that. Sure, it is. It just didn't have any description of how it looks. We got pallions, many short leaves, help filter toxins through the surrounding air. Wake up, kitty. Another customer is coming. It's Mr. Detective himself. I crept around Black Combi 2 nights ago, in the pitch black. That eyebrow is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of here. There. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask, watching me. And beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. So is that the servant? Like he saw the servant, maybe. Scary stuff. Let's see, wild coal. It's the little berry thing. I am unsure if we have this. I must say. Let me move this out of the way for you, Mr. Purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effect of having drank too much the night before. I don't know why they wouldn't just say hungover. There are some who consider wild coal as a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Cool. We're looking for purple berries. Could be. I don't know. Dark purple flowers. These are berries, but like red, and it says red fruit actually in the description. I don't think I have this. I am so sorry, and I don't know what to do. Hmm. Hey, what are you doing here? Let me take that out. Oh, it's the new flower that we got last time. Oh, no. I mean, I am going to look through these. I feel like it's very likely that something else is also hidden like that. Yeah, I mean, even that one is. It doesn't belong here. I don't see anything with berries. Unless these guys have berries. Pleasant fresh aroma. Purple flower, gentle scent. Eh. Nothing. This has berries. Small red berries. It's fever kiss. Issue. We have an issue. What you got? Flowers. Some secret berries I can't see. Oh, I swallowed the page. I'm sorry. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, calm down, calm down. I didn't mean to click everything. I'm sorry. I actually don't know. We don't have it. That means that we're gonna have to like do some puzzle solving because like it's not there. Let's take a break here because we're exceeded the 1 hour. Stretch our legs and I'll think of it during the break, I guess. Let's see what we can do. Let me see. Let's give it a 2 or 3 minutes, and I'll see you guys in a second. Yeah, we're just gonna have to look through things. Sorry, I just messed up the whole setup for a second. Okay, let's think. Let's think. What to do? Stake out like the stuff we have. The Baywalks howitzer. We have this little pieces of things. Backfoot candle. Can't mirror eye. Golden light. Okay, at least for this one, we know that we can't do it yet because we asked our librarian friend. Sorry, you weren't hearing me because I'm silly. I'm stupid. What I was saying is, this guy, we know we can't solve it yet because we asked our librarian best friend and she said she doesn't know it yet. She'll keep an eye out for us and she'll let us know if she learns anything. So that we can like put aside for now. This one here, Robert Burroughs, medicinal herbology. Maybe we visit him. Why not? I guess. Well, let's visit him. It's in Black Hole Road, Kendall. And Kendall is here, yeah. Let's go there. I find a medicinal herbology shop off Black Hole Road. Black Hole Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Burrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion, covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decided on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. We need copper Caledonian. Let's look that. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it's a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. Oh, I hope he doesn't use it. The red patches. Beep, beep. Hey, excuse me, you can just do that? Just double click? I don't need to drag them and blah blah. Okay. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not part of the plant. So it could be this, because it is like fitting quite well, I think. Or it could be this. It's this. Look at that shape, it's this. Mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. That is the one. Oops. Use. Yes, that's the one. Plant identified. And we get 3 plants as rewards. Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. All right then. Thank you. None of them have berries. Okay. Well, we did a thing. We did a thing for sure. Okay. What about the gates, guys? Can't hear it. Is Beckfoot also a place name? I mean, 99% sure, yes. So Beckfoot? Yeah, it is. There it is, Beckfoot. Ah. I know. It's this, isn't it? Does it have a candle? It does. And it has an eye. Okay, candle means like northeastish. So you put this on Beckfoot and go candle. But for how long? Like, just till I reach the next indicator. I just want to click on the map. If you could just stop harassing me, thank you. So does that just mean Seafell Pike? Let's see the other one. Cantmere Eye. Let's put this on Cantmere. And go I. See, that's clearly Sedberg, right? Like nothing else. Okay, let's water some plants. Oh, never mind. We did Sedberg. Let's go. Sedberg is one of many towns in this vicinity that has made its wealth from the wool trade. Indeed, as I explore its streets, I see a farmer shepherding his flock to the monthly market. I had hoped to find a plant to add to my collection here, but there's nothing that catches my eye. I don't get it. Let's... Oof. God. Maybe I archived that paper a bit too fast. To encode a location, you would place the disk over some named point on the map nearby, and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. That is to encode a location. Okay, so to decode a location, you put the thing on the named location that the name is given to you, and look at the direction of the symbol. Maybe I misdid it. Let's go. Oh my god. So Cantmere. I put it on Cantmere. Am I overthinking this? Is it right here? It could be, I guess. Let's attempt that. Let's fly. I swear, every time I exit this map, I'm ready to travel. It's playing with me. Oh god, where is my... let's close this archive thing because I cannot find the item. Thank you, there it is. Cantmere, there it is. And I points here then? Yeah, okay, that's how it is. We don't go in the direction, just exactly there. From Cantmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. Oh, north of Kendal, not Cantmere. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Yay! Are those purple? They're kind of pinkish. They could be purple. Thin leaves with small purple-red berries. Eek. I'll put it here. I'm not sure. Let's water some plants, for sure. And go to the backfoot candle. These are such beautiful plants, the blue-purple ones. Alright, backfoot candle. Backfoot was somewhere here. Yep. There it is. We put our thingy on it and go straight to candle. The candle leads me east of Vastwater. To the north of the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me. Perhaps another time. Oh, she was thinking about climbing the mountain. Okay, we won't be doing that. Okay, okay. It's clearly not this plant. There is no berries in here. The thing is, I believe we've like, except for this one, I'm still zero clue what this might be. Aside from that, we've solved all the riddles we have at hand, so I will attempt this one. Okay, it is that one. Good stuff. Northwood, a bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over. Ah, looks terrible. Up, let's go back. Thank you. And let's place you here. Nope, here. Yeah, thank you. All right. Who are you? Hello, Emily Costigan. Well, this looks like the right place. I don't want to have to traipse all the way over to the Red Pike, so hopefully you've got what I'm after. It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves, and it seems to grow mostly on Red Pike. At least that's the only place I've found it. Alright, non-flowering plant, smallish leaves, grows on Red Pike part I'm not sure of. Smallish, just smallish leaves, that's it. We have many non-flowering plants. Okay, let's go to the beginning. Are these flowers? They're berries. I think she would have mentioned berries. Non-flowering, but those are not small. No flowers, sparse leaves. I mean, I'll place it here for this second because that's the best I've got. These are not small. Smooth, waxy leaves. Flower, 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 flower. Flower, flower. That's an interesting one. But I would say those are flowers. Is that a flower? Yep, I guess so. No. Red Pike though. This guy, I'm sorry, he has a name. Just because I put it there, I can no longer see the name. Common Trouse. Let's check in our book whether the common Trouse does indeed grow on Red Pike. Maybe it mentions it. Yep. Abundance on the slopes of Red Pike. I think that's the one. Good. Good, good, good. It's her, Verona. Poor Ruben. He looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died, and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here. And with the state of that body, all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the gilded dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Werting's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. Alright, let's check it. It's long. Let's read it. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru. Okay, so Dendru and Dendra, it gets me confused. I don't know about you guys. Believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded Dendra plant. Okay, fair. Others call it the Night Stalker. That's a Dota hero. I don't know what letter. Is that an H? The Hiasma? Or the Dread? But the most common name for it in the shrines is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Monster. keeps the fire burning, and servant and master. Oh, it's an M. Miasma. And there are hints of it in the older stories that nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digitatus mortis grows, was caused when the servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Should I go there for the plant? Northeast of Tibet, the dead ground northeast of Tibet. Let's check it. Tibet was up here, right? Yeah, northeast is, it could be like anywhere here, essentially. I like going straight because they're kind of literal when it comes to these, so I'll try it. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. So we got a mushroom. An ugly one, I'm assuming. Oh, like... yeah. Literal fingery. I hate it. Perfect. Alright. Let's end the day. It's a blank card. Every day, she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day, she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day, thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. The moon is growing. Something's gonna happen at the full moon, I bet. Cool. Is there magic on it? Yep, there's. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Foxfield is somewhere here. Three ravens circle above, their calls and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. We got a flower. A pretty one at that. I'll put it to the unlabeled section. Alright, Kitty, are you ready for our first customer? Still nothing here, right? Yeah. One from your librarian friend today. Yes. Maybe she knows what long meg is. Nothing here. I was just checking that again. Oh, she stamps very nice. Thank you. She says, in reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want, a sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Okay, I guess we're gonna try this. Calder Abbey. I have no clue where that is. I don't recognize that name. I mean, oh wait, I do. I was gonna say, I saw one abbey. Yep, that's the Calder Abbey. Let's go. Small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness, within a voice proclaims, only a friend may enter. See, this is why I shouldn't take time off from this game. I remember there is a plant that has like peace offering. Who was it? I think it was him who needed it. Can we get like a, yeah, chat log. Fox button. It's so good having that. I'm gonna just double check it. Like I'll read Fox Button's page 2. Not here. It is. There it is. Because I think it like means friendship, right? Offering Fox Button is considered by some to represent contact of friendship. Yeah. The only issue is that we now have so many plants that are labeled. So it's not exactly a... it doesn't make it easier that they're labeled. I need to go find it. There it is. Okay, it wasn't that hard. Yay. Oh, I wanted to read it. It said door swings open. Alright, well, the hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inwardly, slowly without a sound. Oh, okay, maybe that is what it was. I'm ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg, and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. So we did get an encyclopedia page. And we got a little letter regarding Long Meg. There's a stone circle north of Undermere. I know that. According to the local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby, along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. So it's just the stone circle that's north of Undermere. Okay. Good stuff. Let's now remember what this was saying. Start at Long Meg. We need a little more, not flowering, watering. Actually, no, by the time I set it up, it will be ready, it seems. Alright, Undermere, it said Undermere, right? Oops. Yeah, it is north of Undermere. So there is this one, the daughters. Oh, that makes sense. It's Meg and the daughters. Okay, so we'll start here, and then south 3, east 2. Travel. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. And we get this little guy. Ooh, very nice. Archive view, archive view, archive view. Everybody go. Perfect. Let's call in the next person. Hi, Verona. The sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it's now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. I don't know what a mountain astery is. I guess we're gonna check it out. I don't remember having the page of, but it sounds like I do. Yep. Oh, it's this one. I don't know about this one. The large cup-like flowers, right? Maybe it's this. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. It's a distinctive smell that reminds me of old books, musty. Does not exactly give that like feeling to me. This is a cup-like flower to some extent. Purple flower, long leaves, no other explanation on it. Yeah, I'm a little unsure here because also what is that cross-section of? Oh, wait a second. It says the flowers produce a stale, damp smell. That is as old, musty book as it can be, actually. We get a new page. Weeping Bell. Oh, that's the one we just did. A plant that's believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It can also It's also known as golden light. That's how we did. It said golden light on it. And sometimes fool's hope. So this is the one. I'll label it. Opa. What was it said? Weeping what? Weeping bell. Let's label it. There you are. Weeping bell. And make it red because just in case. I fooled myself before. Thomas Green. I finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate and I have taken great care of transporting them. I don't remember what we asked them to do. Am I? Is this the crazy guy? Oh, I'll just say okay, it seems. My lab equipment is finally here. I'll now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Okay, where is it? There it is. I mean, should we just try? 2, 3. I kind of just want to try it, like straight up. Oh my god, the scroll throws me off so much. Create elixir. Does it do this no matter what I do, or did I actually brew it right? Whoa. Pale blue liquid. Oh, it got a check mark on it. Yeah, Baylock's elixir is done. Let's label that. Baylock. I'm not a fan that it's sitting with my flowers. I'm gonna put it at the end. Alright. Oh, I thought it's a jaded lady. Bethany Coleman. The new Art wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendro has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. What offering? Oh, okay, she explained. I thought I'm supposed to give her that. Oh, cute. Sure. Let's open our map. Take that out. So cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. Is that where the huntress thing is? Perhaps. Because remember there was like the hunter. Is it between a church and a church? There is a church here for sure. I'm not sure because nothing really labels things as church. Let's focus on the river. Like this seems like the shape here, right? The river shape here. The mountain, the face, the church, and the other church. I think that's it. Do I go to where the face is? Like, do I go here? One below? I see. Let's just travel, see what's up. Yeah, I'll go here. I-19 apparently. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest. For now, at least. The trees are thick here. All too, the altar seems to belong here as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Okay, let's check what each of these do. Ember Soul and Cauldron. Let's check Ember Soul. What does it do? Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It's sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return of sanctuary. That sounds like what we should be doing. And Cauldron is probably what the secret society would want us to do. The uses of Coldry are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. I see. So I think this is like the evil choice for sure. Successful hunt. Do we worship Arduino? If we are, we should probably do this, but you know. I think it's this one. It's probably that. For once, I kind of want to do the less good option. Like last 2 times, we were kind of forced to do the good option, so yeah, that's done. We got a with a page for Evelyn. Okay, let me. I moved things so chaotically. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Yeah, I think I'm helping that. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, Vulcan something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some Larkshire to drive them away, and if they come around again. Fair. That is more than fair, honey. I'll give you that. Larkshire. Oh, that's the one. Let's read what it does. It's a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. There you go. And we got a new page. Lilo of Neptune. Alright, let's organize. Oh my god. Let's organize. I know I have some empty spots, so I'll try and put them in those. There you go. Oh. Let me uncolor these also, because we don't need the colors anymore, I don't think, at least. Or do we? Just in case we do, I'm gonna leave them, I guess. Oh, this is labeled. Can I have it, please? Thank you. This is semi-labeled. I'm like 100% sure of that label, but it's not technically labeled. And let me... Stop. You guys tell me what I said that triggered some voice assistant someone like 5 times in a row there. She would not let me resume the game. Yeah, I think that's all. We have like barely anything unmarked anymore. Mostly, like, I'm doing this mostly because scrolling is kind of difficult in this game. So this is my way of minimizing the need. Yeah, I think this is good. These are they're not known, but we use them in the elixir, so that's that. This is archived. This little guy here is literally the only thing we have remaining. I'm not sure what's up. And for these, yeah, I think this is fine to put it away. And everything else we have done for real this time, like not me tossing it away. All right, that's perfect. Let's close this and end our day. All right. I think, ooh, nice. I think it's going to be it for today. We did many days. I'm getting better. I'm not just putting wrong plants everywhere now. I take a second to think. So yeah. This one, okay. Now I know that next time we'll start with this screen. So I don't want to read it to spoil it myself. I know it's on the screen and it's hard not to read, but let's attempt. Yeah, I'm actually like getting into the plot so much. I like where this is going. Yeah, so let's wrap it up for today. We'll continue with this one, probably like not immediately again. Like in a few more streams we can revisit it, because I think it like fits that vibe quite a lot, quite well. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next stream.